Good morning. How are you guys?
We're good.
Great to see information come out from the Economic Alliance yesterday about how farmers markets are going to be a little bit different, but still operating June the 6th. Let's give first, Ellen, just a nice overview of exactly what happens for your first two markets.
When you're looking to plan an event like the Downtown Farmers Market in these truly unprecedented times that we're in, we always wanted to, we want to be committed to making decisions that are, in line with guidance from public health officials and to make sure that everyone involved is safe and healthy, whether that's vendors, volunteers, and attendees. And so we received some guidelines from the state recently on how farmers markets in Iowa were to operate. And so that allowed us to kind of go back to the drawing board and create a plan for these drive-thru markets. So the first two markets of the season, which are June 6th and June 20th, will be drive-thru markets. It's a safe option for this event that the community has enjoyed now for 15 years. This will be the 15th season of the market.
So let's talk about how the drive-thru market really works, Ellen. We're ordering our stuff ahead of time, and then you never get out of your car when you go to the farmer's market to pick up your products, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's in order to limit interaction between vendors and attendees. All orders are placed online ahead of time. So it's going to look a little different. You're used to pulling up to the market, browsing for a little bit. But that's kind of different this year for the June market. So there will be absolutely no purchases made on site. And all purchases will be made on Cedar Rapids Area Shop Where I Live's website, which is www.cedarrapids.shopwhereilive.com. And all ordering for that June 6th market, all the vendors and what they'll be selling, is going to start being available on Monday, May 25th, and will close on Thursday, June 4th at 6 p.m.
And then as far as when people arrive at the market, there's going to be some, I'm sure, very specifics of putting an order of how those cars are coming through. And without getting into the nitty gritty, is there one website or one social media account, Ellen, that people can keep track of between now and that first market?
The best place for all market news any time of the year is crdowntownmarket.com. And that does have the information on, how to order, how to pick up. It'll look different, like I said. So you'll pull in, and when you order online, you'll get a order number, a confirmation number. So we're encouraging attendees, write that down, put it on the windshield of your car. And directions will be coming out soon about what the market venue looks like and where you'll enter the market, because it'll just be one singular location. And you'll truly just drive through the market. There'll be a driving lane and there'll be a pickup lane. So when you get to your vendor spot, you'll just pull off to the side and they'll throw the products that you ordered either in your back seat or in the trunk of your car. But that CR Downtown Market, like I said, crdowntownmarket.com has all the information you need to know.
And per the governor's orders, everything we're purchasing at this particular market, the drive-thru markets, are all going to be produce, baked goods, food items.
Yep. So it's all farm products and food. Those are the items that we'll be able to sell at this market. So it will have about 30 vendors. We typically have almost 200 vendors at the market. You'll be able to order and pick up in person. But if you do want to order and support those businesses vendors that are typically at the market that do not sell food or farm products, they will also be listed on that website, Cedar Rapids Area Shop Where I Live, but they just won't be there in person at the drive-thru market. But they'll be offering separate separate delivery and pickup options too.
That's awesome, Ellen. I know I always really rely on the farmer's market for like Father's Day gifts. I always manage to find something great.
Yeah, do all your shopping ahead of time.
Yeah.
Farmers Market happening on June the 6th and June the 20th, with the Cedar Rapids Metro Economics Alliance announcing at least the first two are going to be drive-through. We'll continue to follow along with how things are going to be adapting over the course of the summer. Ellen Bardsley joining us from the Cedar Rapids Metro Economic Alliance. As we wrap up one more time, Ellen, let's start with that single location where they can get all the details, because I'm sure you've got the links for the vendors, how people can shop, instructions and locations. Where do we need to send them?
Yep, absolutely. The place to go for all farmers market information is crdowntownmarket.com.
Ellen, thank you so much for joining us. It's going to be a little bit different this year, but we are so glad that you guys are doing everything you can to bring as close of a market experience as you can for everybody in Cedar Rapids.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Ellen.